Welcome, guys. We're searching those random coins that have Jefferson on them. Okay, let's search a nickel box today. Nickel box number 19. We do need to go get some more nickel boxes either today or tomorrow. Hopefully I could maybe try for today. I doubt it. My schedule is strained, to say so the least. And, yeah. Hello, viewer. Oh, wow. 44 seconds in. Good shit, bro. Alright. So again, the reason why these boxes are opened already when they get here is I cut them open at the bank to see if they're new or circulated. Because if they're new, then I've just wasted my time. Let's see, can we find any enders today? Nothing here. What did I just... Oh. Hi, New Marshalltown! Thank you. Man, a couple days ago, we found a 43 Denver, which is the rarest, war nickel of all. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Last group at the bottom. No war nickel enders. Okay. Hey, look. We got some friends in the chat. On. Alright, let's do this. Let us begin. Wish me luck, guys. I filed in another job application for a new workplace. Hopefully I'll be accepted. Oh, well, would you look at that? Not even the first roll in, we get a bimetallic Mexican peso. 1998 bimetallic Mexican peso. We got 2009, that's great. These guys are magnetic. That means they stick to magnets. Nice little find. Our first roll. Here's a Westie. I remember to be on those lookout for 24s. Western. I hope you guys are having a good day and great and happy holidays. Did I tell you guys I had a dream a couple of days ago that I found a 1914 Denver? Oh man, that was a good one. So I woke up from it. Western. Wait a second, you're telling me they stopped making pennies because of copper, even though nickels contain, like, what, 4 grams of copper per piece? More than any copper cent ever struck? Nickels didn't get that? I know, they're on their way out. They're gonna hit them next. Nickel, fine, and it's worth a smidge over a nickel. What is? What's worth a smidge? War nickel? Because, yeah, you'd be right. They're like, I think they're like $1.18 or $1.80 to $2 a piece because of silver content. Western. 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 Western again. The Mexico peso is worth 5.6 cents. Interesting. Mexican currency is less valued than American currency. I'm pretty sure, like, a Mexican peso, or, there's a Western. I think a U.S. dollar can buy, like, 20 pesos, I think. The peso used to be almost, Western. I think the peso was equal towards the U.S. dollar almost, or very close. But its value has since gone down due to over minting. Pretty sure Mexico has I think it has an inflation issue. Last time I checked. But their coins are amazing. They have bimetallics. Both our neighbors do. Our Canadian neighbors up north have bimetallics. They have bimetallic $2 coins. Western. Oop, excuse me. How many pesos can $1 buy? 17. I was very, very close. Want to hear a stupid life hack? Go to Mexico, buy their $1 peso coins that are the size of quarter. Oh shit! Hey. Ooh, nice find. No date. Oh. Hey, it's a buffalo nickel. I'm not gonna fight that. Unidentified buffalo nickel. Really? Did they really have to put this stuff under the mint mark? Oh, and there's a Westie. Remember, the difference is the old ones face the left, and the new ones face the right. I'm so glad they brought the buffalo back. That's so cool. There we go. We have found an unidentifiable buffalo nickel. First one in a while. Love to see it. Again, seriously, I hate how they're all worn. There's Western. I'm pretty sure most buffalo... That's epic. I'm pretty sure most buffalo nickels were worn, or at least a good portion of them were worn, by the Great Depression. Like, by the time the Great Depression rolled around, a lot of buffalo nickels were worn down because of their issue, where the details are struck below the rim. The rim is supposed to protect the features of a coin and to allow it to stack better. But they put the features above that rim line, and so therefore allowed... Hello, other viewer. We have two bimetallic coins here in the UK. The $1 is 2016, and oh yeah, I'm pretty well aware that the UK and I think a lot of Europe has bimetallics. Western. Get back over here. You'd think this would be a war nickel, but it's actually like a 2010's nickel. It's just got really weird wear on it. Western. Sorry if I mumble. I'm sorry if I mumble. I just talk so fast. Another Western. Another Western. Another Western. Yeah, I absolutely love bimetallics. Oh yeah, I remember the euro is bimetallic. I know like Italy has their own bimetallic. Germany, France, they all have their own bimetallic. Now, educate me about. Hold on, we're 10 rolls in. Educate me as a European. Do you guys have like I know there's a thing called the franc, which is France's currency. I know there's a euro. So does every single EU country use the euro? I guess like is it like a universally used currency? Western. I think the UK uses the pound, right? You guys were successful with Brexit, where you left the union, so you still have the pound, right? But when you were in the EU, did you guys still use the euro, or did you even adopt it, or did you go with like a tandem system where you guys have like the usage of both the euro and the pound? I don't know. I'm an American. We've never had to do that before. We used to use what's called the wampum. Oh, I thought that was a war nickel, and it is a 44 Philly. Look at that. Got a war nickel. 1944 Philadelphia. Not bad. War nickel and a buffalo nickel. I'm living the dream. Let's go. Got some good shit this box. I will say a great thing about America is that a lot of people who come here from all different countries accidentally end up bringing their own coinage. There's Western. So therefore, some foreign coins end up getting sent and locked in the boxes that are opened by collectors like me. And we get to see so many world coins. Although Asian coins are the most uncommon, I've noticed. You don't get a lot of Asian coins. Western. Or European. It's mostly like Mexican coins, but I mostly get Canadian. Ow! My. Western. There's 24 Philadelphia. That's 2024. You know what's awesome? I remember finding a V nickel. It was like an 1896 or something. Western. Or it was like an 1886 or something. It was a very old V nickel. It was well over 100. I think probably 150 years old. Western. Yay. Uh-oh. Not all the EU uses euros like Denmark. We never used the euro here in the UK, but Ireland changed from the pond to the euro in 2002. Good to know. I like learning things about different countries. The euro is very closely related to a dollar. I think the euro is starting to become more valuable than the dollar because apparently a lot of countries are starting to get off our currency. Like the US dollar index is lowering and the gold prices are going up. Like gold prices just a couple months ago were at their highest in history. There's a couple westerns. What's the US dollar index look like? Oh my gosh, I should have bought Vestas stock. At January 2nd, Vestas was $4.70. Now it is $8. Oh my gosh, I should have purchased Vestas stock. Oh my gosh, they doubled. It isn't a huge, like, you know, what do you call it? It's not a huge, like, company. It's not, we don't have expensive shares. But so that would have been really amazing. Let's see. Let's go to, what is it? US dollar index. Yeah, so dollar index is kind of in the shitter right now. Vatican City, San Marino, and Andorra all issue euro coins with permission from the E8. Although they are not members of the EU. Yeah, the US dollar index is kind of in the shitter right now. Massive oof to that. There's a Western. Western. Man, I one day I gotta go to Denmark because they are like the wind energy place in the world. I'm pretty sure there was one day where Denmark produced 100% of its power demand for energy and sold the grid. It's the origin of the company known as Vestas, the largest wind turbine manufacturer on Earth. Oh, there's two Westerns. I want to work for Vestas so much. Western? I wonder if the UK has any wind competition as Western. I know Germany has Enercon. America has GE. China has Dongfeng. Denmark has Vestas. Is worth $1.35 at the moment. At this time last year, it was worth $1.16. Yeah, euro is actually starting to clap. All right, we have 20 nickel rolls in. Yeah, I think like $60 in American money was worth $50 at the beginning of the year, if I'm not wrong. Because I was looking at an Alan Turing banknote. And it looked really cool. The Alan Turing banknote, the 50-pound note, looked pretty damn cool. I'm like, wow, how much is that? And I'm like, oh, it's $60. Wow, the euro is actually worth more than the dollar. Well, Alan Turing is a very special man. Back in the Second World War, the Nazis had this Enigma machine. It was very, I have to admit this, genius of this machine. It would make letters. You would type in, and it would switch the letters. Like, you could take a plug and plug A into B. So if I typed in A, it would translate it to a B and shift it. But here's where it got interesting. Every time you click a note, it would shift. And it was very infamously difficult in the Second World War. But however, Alan Turing made this thing called the bomb, which helped translate and destroy the Nazis' Enigma. Once that Enigma was broken, we could successfully interpret every single, communication that they tried to send. There's estimate. We got him. The bomb, if I'm not wrong, was one of the first, real machines. Real computers. Western. One of the first computers ever made. What was it? I need a 55. I need a 55 of some sort. I need a 55 Philly. I don't have 55 Philly. That's a 55 Denver. Does the Alan Turing note have a window in it? Because I've seen it. I'm pretty sure it has a window where you can see right through the bill, which is really cool, and it's a really great way to make an anti-counterfeit. Or an estimate. 53S. America needs to make windowed cash. Man, have you ever seen Canadian dollars? Oh my gosh, they're so colorful. Meanwhile, we're just green. I'm pretty sure America is known for having some of the most stale banknotes ever. We just have, it's green. Where you guys want to see our colorful banknotes? Green. Oh wait, hold on. Is that no, it's a quadrary. 77231166. It's a cool number. I have a binary, which is... My binary is 777555555. Western. It's the only binary I've had. And I've had multiple near binaries where one number is off. Many of them being almost true binaries. It'll be like 1105, 110, whatever, where there's one number off. That makes me sad. Whenever I get one, I've gotten so many. Western. Come on, guys. I have to look up Canadian paper money. Look at this! Why can't we have this? They have updated with the King Charles III portrait. I've not seen it yet. Still the QEI in my area, though. We get a lot of KC3, 5, and 20 notes. Look at this! Look how beautiful this is. Can we please get this? Can we please have stuff like this? There's red, orange, blue. Dude, honestly, imagine amount of people that are blind. And by the way, I sat with blind people. I always used to think that blindness was they see absolutely nothing, which that does exist. That's apparently called true blind. Apparently, what I've learned sitting down with this blind person is that they can see, but it's just very blurry. My interpretation is that I wonder if they could see blurbs of color. And imagine if that is one reason we have changed the color of our money, is to give it the ability to stand out towards people that are somewhat blind. But the better option, Western, is just using Braille. That'd be a good idea. I like the Canadian note with the train on it. Don't know, I don't know which one that one is. Wait, is the Canadian leave a window? Is that serious? I think it might be. Ow. Question? Okay. Hopefully we get our war nickel. I love war nickels so much. Again, these have silver content in them. Oh, wait, nope, that's not time yet. We got 2 more. Keep the eggs in the basket. U.S. notes being the same size makes it harder for blind people to tell what they are. Yeah. Wait, there's notes of different sizes? Oh. Yeah, I don't know why I should be surprised. The only, blind, thing, the only, thing that helps blind people in America is that we have, dimes and nickels. Dimes have ridges, whereas quarters don't. And dimes have ridges and pennies don't. Nickels don't have ridges and quarters do. Whereas, hey, I'm blind. I'm touching this. Oh, it's a little bit bigger. Okay, it's got to be a nickel. Hey, I'm touching this coin. It's very, very small. It has ridges. It's a dime. The reason that it has ridges, nickels don't have ridges because they don't have a history of silver outside the 1940s war nickels. Quarters used to have silver, but now they leave the ridges in there just for the accessibility part. Alright, so we are 30 rolls in. We got a war nickel, we got a war nickel, here's Rusty, and a Buffalo nickel, a 2024 Philly, and a bimetallic peso. Western. Huh. Wonder what countries use banknotes at different sizes. 2 Westerns. Another Western. Man, I remember when I worked at this one restaurant, and these guys told me that they bought two $50 bags of wheat pennies at an auction for almost 1-to-1 ratio price. And I told that customer, I said, jealous. Man, if you can get wheat pennies for 1-to-1, Weston, if you can get wheat pennies for under, like, you know, triple price, that's pretty good. Especially considering it, like, on Facebook Marketplace, they overpriced the hell out of wheat pennies. My dad bought $10 of wheat pennies for $80, which is like, dude, wheat pennies usually cost, like, for every $10 of wheat pennies, you should price them about, like, $20 or $30 at most. Unless you're putting good shit in there. Which I did find some good vintage or good years in there. But yeah. Weston. I've dug a majority of the wheat pennies in my collection out from boxes and bags and customer change and all that stuff. Okay. Maybe I should go into town today and just get all my shit over with. Like, you know, I'm going to a place called Peoria. And we're going to go look at some lights. Great, I'm snotty. Western. UK Channel Islands, Isle of Man, Gibraltar. What's that got in common? I mean, I know they're all like small nations. Very small countries. Oh. Channel Islands are not, no, the Channel Islands are not countries. I retract. I know names of almost every single country, and that's not one of them. If you told me to name every single country on Earth, I could probably name at least half of them. Oh, that looked like a wonderful, but it was a 49. Alright, there's a Western and an Esmond. Western. Western. Ooh, careful there. Western. Another Western. There you go, got 10 rolls left. Western. The Channel Islands include New Jersey, Jersey. Oh, are they grouped? Are they like territories of the UK? Or like different provinces? Western. One that doesn't issue coins. Oh, I didn't read that all the way. I'm ignorant. Western. Two Westerns. That's Vince. Western. Western. Yes, Crown territories. I hang over from the old days, from when we shared kings with parts of France. Interesting. Ooh, 39. Two Westerns. Almost done. Almost done. Western. Estimate. $41S. Ooh. Excuse me. Western. We got one Buffalo Nickels. We got one. War Nickels. We got one. Esmond Nickels. 7. West Virginia Nickels got 62. Bonus. We have a 1998. 1998 $1 peso, Mexican peso. Yeah, so we got 44 Philly, unidentified Buffalo Nickel, 24 Philadelphia, and yeah, we got peso. Stacking them, more nickels now, aren't we? Damn it! I just heard one go right behind the gap between my desk and the wall. That's annoying. Now I very. I might go to town and notify the manager of this one establishment of a restaurant that I've applied. She really wanted to know if I did. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We're gonna play some Minecraft. Hopefully, some Satisfactory today. We are busy, very. I'm gonna go to another city today. It'll probably take me now 2 hours. I might hang out with my mother. I don't really hang out too much, because I'm always busy doing shit. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Have a nice one. Peace.